Looks like, other than the setter, we're underway. Set number 3. That's how Türkiye wants to start with Vargas.
Okay, that first point, the most important point of the match for Türkiye. That is a huge swing as she comes all the way around the court, works super hard, and then scores it.
Ebrar Karakar. Türkiye is going to win this match. They're going to have to win it in 5, down 2-0. Özdemir, middle attack. Güneş scores. Nice start, Türkiye, 2-0.
Nice delay set there by Türkiye to throw it into the middle.
Karakar. Oh, an ace. Blenkova, a rare serve-receive error by Czechia. Let's see if Czechia can get out of this rotation and this early jam. Better pass. Pushed all the way across for Grozer. Karakurt with the dig. Şahin, who's in the game at outside. So that's the one change. I missed that, I apologize, but she didn't miss. She got a touch.
Yeah, her first swing of the match coming here in set 3. Coach Santarelli inserting her, trying to get a different look. Trying to get some more.
4-0 lead, Türkiye here early in the 3rd set, but they're trailing the match 2-0. Venchuska. Türkiye comes again through the middle, and Czechia can't dig that one up. Timeout call, Czechia.
They are serving over here. Don't come all the way. Come a little bit more, and then I can...
Trailing 5-0. Good serve again by Karakar. Digerenova gets it up. Grozer. Oh, it hit her in the foot. Otherwise, it would have been a point for Czechia.
So the tides have turned a little bit. What was going in favor of Czechia is now going in favor of Türkiye. That ball gets blocked down, but then hits the foot of Grozer before it touches the floor.
What a start for Türkiye here. And it's 7-0. Ebrar Karakurt coming to life.
What a serve. Watch this thing move and then tail away to the left side of the passer.
All right, Mankova's coming out of the game. Into pass for Czechia is Magdalena Bukowska. A couple of times she's been the best outside hitter in the Czech Extraliga. It's taken by Digerenova. Here's the back set for Grozer. Scrambled up to the net. Güneş is going to set it. Vargas takes something off it. Kept alive Czechia. This is more Czech volleyball. And they just can't do it. 8-0 they trail.
Good defense as we've seen all match long. But this time the recycle just didn't work as that ball came off the block.
Knaiflova has come into the game in place of Kulisiani, middle blocker. Oh, it's another ace! Are you kidding me?
What a run here by Karakurt from the inline. Her second ace of the series.
Well, Matt, you've been around this game a lot longer than me, but I've never seen a 9-0 start. Grozer gets 2 whacks at it, still can't find it. Now she can. Now her team celebrates that point.
Karakurt with a nice dig, but came off the arms a little fast, and Türkiye couldn't get the set.
See if they try to target Saliha Şahin at all here. Instead, it's the libero who takes it, but it's an overpass. Czechia chance. Branchuska's missed it cross court. Like you said, Matt, everything that was going Czechia's way is now going Türkiye's way. Zira Gunesh, best middle blocker in the VNL a couple of years ago, in the European Championships, in the league. And the service pressure helps to create it. And then the blocking finishes the job.
The Turkish blocking has come to play here in set number 3.
They are serving very good.
What would you like to see from an experienced player such as her?
Türkiye comes with Vargas, tries the tip. It goes over somehow on the pancake dig. Şahin, and that's gonna score.
Solid defense once again, but it's the awareness by Türkiye as the ball came back over, and then Şahin got some fresh legs, fresh shoulder, taking a nice swing that time for the cross-court winner.
Grabowska comes in to take over the setting for now for Czechia. Branchuska's going to do the setting here. Grozer just misses that one long, and it is 13-1 Türkiye. Türkiye. Branchuska. And Jack Kissel hammers that through the middle with no approach at all.
Well, the offense from the Czech side has completely left the building, and nice pickup there by Ganesh. Quick counterattack through the middle.
All right, Czechia continues to move players out of the lineup. Branchuska comes out. Raymanova, the 17-year-old outside hitter, comes in. Why not give her some experience here? She starts with an attack and gets stuffed by Kissel and Şahin.
Now this is all Şahin diving into the angle, getting the hands over, making a huge difference for this side.
Oh, off the head of the Czech player. I think that was Kniflova. And she managed just to get a point on that.
Well, Türkiye has
If it's below the net, please.
legitimate argument. This is a back row blocker, but the contact with the ball has to be made above the top of the net.
Oh, wow.
It's confirmed. Indeed,
Higher than
higher than the net. Back row blocker. Point for Türkiye.
Thank you. Thank you. No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
Grozer's going to come off for a minute or a little bit, maybe. Svobodova, who made a nice impression in her first match against Serbia in Apeldoorn, gets to work. So Czechia deciding this is the time to use these different players, get them some time. They get this one scored off the block and off the antenna.
Smart swing right there. Just find the hands, push it off the block and into the antenna for the point.
A score that you will rarely see on your screen, 2 serving 16. Emma Kniflova, the 23-year-old who plays in France, middle blocker, has 3 aces in the VNL this season. It's a good serve. Şahin, Rockets one for a point.
Now Şahin has really been a welcome addition on the court for Türkiye. Started this third set contributing from the left side, not just defensively with the block, but also offensively.
Vargas, good hard serve. Czechia's got it. And they do not get a touch on this block on the swing from Bukowska. They are going to challenge this.
Might as well.
few points in with an injury. We haven't seen her again. The game was taken over by Dile Özdemir, the 19-year-old who played well in her opener in Apeldoorn. And we certainly hope that Elif Şahin is able to recover quickly. Her sister Saliha is in the game, though, that outside hitter. So, Czechia lost the challenge, trailing 18-2. Vargas. Almost. Nope, not kept up. Vargas comes again. Just a matter of a few minutes here before this set is over. And Şahin takes advantage of the overpass.
Service pressure gave Türkiye this giant lead, and now they're just pouring it on. And Vargas wants to get involved in it.
Well, there's some players out on Czechia who have probably never faced in a game this type of serve. Pretty good up there from Kolarova. Scrambled back up in the air and hammered to the floor by Gukowska. Silencing the crowd momentarily.
Hard to tell where this ball went through. Underneath the block and into the area. In area 6, cross court for the winner.
Özdemir sets up Şahin. He rips it down the line, but just misses. I like that idea, though.
I like that idea also, changing up her attack line, going down the line, but sending it just wide.
Vermanova. They go right back to the same play, and they get it scored. Saliha Şahin serving with the game at 21 for Türkiye. Here's the slide play, and missing was Yalarova. I would think, Matt, if you're these Czech players out here, you got to be telling each other, let's take advantage of this opportunity. Let's just let's
absolutely.
fight.
Absolutely. Some players getting some time on court.
Just trying to make something of it. Not a good pass. Free ball over. Türkiye a chance again. Wow, Jack Kissel with the hammer.
She is athletic and physical. Watch how fast this set goes outside. She gets on it, goes over the block and into area 6 nicely.
And then gets hugged big time by Vargas. Ball scrambled around. Free ball again, Czechia. Türkiye looking for set point. They get it with the center, Özdemir.
This may be some kind of record on the scoreboard. 24-4. But what a play by the center, taking advantage of the opportunity to score her own point there.
Just chanting Türkiye. Şahin for the set. And Türkiye can attack with Karakurt. Oh. Özdemir trying to score it herself, and she will. I don't know if that's going to be one for the highlight reel, but it's the point won by Türkiye, and what a set. 25-4. They still trail in the match, but they are rolling now.